Your dexterous digits are my soul's yearning chords.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a bab. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's unnatural?
Wonderful. Meet me back.
Right here. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hoped.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about...
Oh, doubt it.
Doubt I want to hear them. Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a...
Vespula. Name ring.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her. Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa, dwarf.
Her dad's an Novgardian aristocrat.
How dare she reject the great...
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrash. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim.
A figure most rare. Well, well.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women must...
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young...
Well, nope.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jarrett. Come on, we need another place to hunker down tonight.
Julia claims you the good.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good...
Time to end this.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the
probably out whoring. That horse pheasant, that lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore, doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell it.
Humans.
When you laugh.
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something short?
You Elial?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought...
Oh, so it's... Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion...
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind.
Don't think I want to know.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so... Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from... Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more.
Want a snuggle, boogeyman?
No loitering round here.
They want more and more till you ain't got but your soiled breeches. Saw you at Chapel's
Cranky since morning.
Something about you.
Hey, to leave this city somehow.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
It was a waste of word.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside, class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
My
after
uncle's
all.
in the circus.
Why not?
Because he can
A
swallow
rat
swords.
bit him,
Can you?
and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die? You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You
you're a
rat,"
wizard.
and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for.
It's a waste of words.
Blimey.
Mum says that if his butt catches a cough, he's as good as...
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to
Maybe...
mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium,
See Dandelion after the fungus?
no. I even considered granting him another chance, but he never came back to see me.
Thanks for your...
Where are ya? That hurts.
Arms, and red, please. Good folk.
Nay, not like that.
What difference will it make?
I need a belt set with silver studs.
I'll have it for you next week.
My Greta came back from the market with news.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she...
I fear your information's out of...
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore.
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering...
Not in the mood for...
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew.
All right, so where'll I find the newly...
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, that's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company...
Well, if Molly'll be...
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah, Gray's a good
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, pure...
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say...
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather. Ha! Splendid! It...
Redanian chestnut looks...
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Faster.
Let's see what you're made of.
Come on.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse!
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't...
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you...
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here.
No. Sadly, I haven't got... Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquet... But...
Any chance you...
Of course. You can't...
What? Why?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sip.
You do realize
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him? He loves showing off the...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well... And here we are. Thank you.
Likewise.
This morning, my women went back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Oh, that's real propaganda.
Ooh. I traced the pains all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No luck. Right. What do you want?
Want to see Rosa for Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Why the googly eyes?
Seeks other
Got a case of
employment.
the bloat.
Why? Is he unhappy with the coin changer?
Damn it, I
My
know.
regards to you.
Lovely.
It's a doll's arse.
Fare thee well.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Duty calls.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Think I don't know you as the holy terror you are?
Civilization hills and this comes Hey, eat shit. Be gone, you.
Thanks,
Do
we
not
ain't
bother.
looking for no witcher.
Oh? What's the rush?
So, what's it gonna be?
Bar, sorry, soup. I highly recommend you visit.
Close my account at Vivaldi's back.
Why? Usurer pays lower and lower returns.
Falling returns are not my concern. Soaring inflation.
Wars. Wars
You'd have done better to keep your coin in real estate. It's an empty lot fetches
My
more
eye.
today than...
And what I shall pretend
Deepest apologies.
You copper look.
Hard finding work here, you know. The eternal fire burning and all that.
I was made for loving.
Madman running about town, gutting beggars and
Hey,
prostitutes.
you're
I've no
dandy.
doubt it's another of
I'll need
Meg's
you to pay
ideas
up
for
front.
cleansing the city.
Really? Must you really with this nonsense?
You copper look got.
And she replied,
How'd you find Novigrad? Does it suit you?
patience for you nears its end.
Watch it, Greylocks.
Come on!
Watch it, Greylocks.
Shut off!